What is up, you guys? This is Vega 13. Just letting you know that I may or may not quit YouTube, probably Spoon and Kick. A lot has happened thanks to some people, especially one in particular. But I'm not going to gossip. I'm not going to say anything bad. I'm not even going to do anything dumb. I'm only going to say that thanks to these people and this person, I had to quit school. Because just like they gave up on me, just like that person gave up on me, I had to give up on myself. More things happened this Wednesday, of this week, of this month, of this year. So I'm going to say that my depression finally went too severe that I was already thinking bad stuff. So, because of this person, I'm gonna go back to this place. And on the 22nd at 2:15, I'm gonna be taking therapy once again. Now, I'm not trying to do anything to harm myself. I'm better than that, but I guess that's what they want. I guess this is their way of having a cheap-ass thrill and making themselves feel better. But, I'm gonna do the best I can. Now, right now, I'm just getting ready because I'm gonna go to San Diego once again. I do recommend you to read the book, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, and watch the video. It will make you cry. I actually started reading this book on my own, but I wonder, why should I? I did went to my counselor and I told him what happened, and he was disappointed at me. But I told him because of my learning disability and my health condition and some other stuff, I had to quit. Especially because of somebody who promised that they were going to help me no matter what. But I guess their promises are fake and they're lies. That and among other things. So I cried and I cried and I cried. I already did my first session this Thursday, and I was able to talk to a person and he understood. He said like that person was toxic no matter what, and if she has anger issues and she always raises up her voice, he said the same thing just like I told her. That's one way of showing dominancy and trying to avoid everything. The guy, the therapist, told me did something happen with her, and I told him what happened. But since this is confidentiality, because like I said, it's because of my learning disability, I have trouble saying some things. We talked, and he told me, can I have her name and her number? And I said, no. I needed to say what needed to be said. And he told me, you want to know what? We're going to give you therapy for maybe 4 to 5 months, and I want you to come with us 3 times a month. And I said, okay, I will agree. Then after that, I went back again to my counselor, and I told him if I can find a job, because they were paying for my books and everything. And he told me not to give up. He's gonna find somebody to do tutoring at my house, even though we're in this pandemic. But this person will be outside. even if it rains, even if it's windy, even if it's sunny as hell, because he didn't just got disappointed at me, he got disappointed at the other people and at that person. He even told me, wow, you shouldn't have trusted at this. I kind of didn't like her and them. I'm like, okay, you're not the only one. I also told my mother what happened, and that night I couldn't stop crying. I actually got myself a drink, 2 donuts, and no, I didn't drink alcohol. I actually got myself a coffee, a vanilla coffee from Circle K, and went straight to the fields. I sat down at a giant pile of haystack, and I just started crying like crazy. I, for once, let it out. It's not good to bottle up your emotions, because one of these days you will burst, and it could be good or bad. You can hurt your loved ones. And let's just say that there's a lot I want to say, but it's not that I'm going to bottle it up. I'm going to keep it to myself. When it's time, and I mean honestly, when it's time, I will tell everything. Every good thing, every bad thing, to the last detail. And I know she's probably going to be watching this. I know that they're going to be watching this too. So I'm not going to be saying that I'm going to say something bad about them. It's just that there's 2 sides of a coin. Just like a person, there's 2 sides of a story. You can sit down and listen to mine, or you can sit down and listen to theirs. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate, probably a lot of bad comments, or really messed up things. But you wanna know what? I'm in the point that I don't give a damn. And just like my counselor, just like the therapist, just like these random people in Spoon, and the people on Kick that have been messaging me like, what's wrong? We haven't seen you do any videos. Even on my Facebook. Well, here you go, you guys. I'm 34, single parent of 3 beautiful children that I do what I can for them. I sacrifice a lot of stuff, even games, and sometimes equipment that I don't need anymore, that I don't use. I used to donate blood and plasma. It wasn't enough, but it was enough to get money for my phone, money for my car for gas, sometimes food. Now that I hit rock bottom, I gotta start all over again, like they say. The first steps are hard. The first step is always hard. But once I know I reached the top and I did it on my own, I'm gonna be the one giving myself a pat in the back. I'm done crying. I'm done getting hurt. I'm done getting humiliated because these people and this person in particular were making fun of my disabilities. Because yes, what kind of a Hispanic, well, Mexican, who's 34, can't read, can't write, can't even spell, has a heart condition, and severe depression. The good thing I don't have anxiety. It's just that there's a lot of me bottled up inside. But I know I'm gonna be okay. The problem is, it's gonna take one hell of a long time for me to smile again. Because to my friends, my family, except my kids, because they will feel bad when I feel bad. But to those that know me, I would have to give you a fake smile and tell you that I'm okay. But honestly, I'm not okay. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I'm sad. I'm hurt. I'm depressed. I'm being used and abused, lied, cheated, backstabbed. used for financial gain, used for social status, left for a midget, 2 gold diggers, and now a liar and a thief. But like I said, I guess I deserve everything I get.
Yo te estoy hablando.
Ahí voy.
Que desayune algo este.
Sí.